Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris. I'm all set to count down the 40 hottest country songs in the nation, according to MediaBase 24/7 for the week ending April 16th, 2022. I have two new songs on the chart this week, but before we start counting them down, here's a recap of last week's top three. At number 3 was Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home by Elle King and Miranda Lambert. Number 2 was Till You Can't by Cody Johnson. And the number 1 song last week, the 10th number 1 hit by Sam Hunt, called 23. Now, can 23 make it 2 at number 1? We'll find out 39 hits from now. First, we get started with a brand new song by Midland. It's been almost 2 years since we last heard their song Cheating Songs on the countdown, peaking at number 25 back in August of 2020. This week, they debut with their latest hit called Sunrise Tells the Story. And another debut this week from Ingrid Andress. Her last time on the chart was peaked at number 34 last June with Ladylike. Here she is at number 39, teaming up with Sam Hunt, with a song called Wishful Drinking. At number 38, up a notch, here's Chris Janson and Bye Mom. At number 37 for the second week, here's the Zac Brown Band, Out in the Middle. At number 36 again this week, Caroline Jones with Come In, But Don't Make Yourself Comfortable. At number 35 for a second week, here's Old Dominion and No Hard Feelings. Here's one of the week's biggest movers, up 6 notches to 34, second week on the chart. Here's Jackson Dean and Don't Come Looking. Up a notch to 33. The first chart single from Morgan Wade called Wilder Days. And here's the song that tied Jackson Dean for this week's biggest mover, up 6 notches to 32. It's Carrie Underwood with Ghost Story. Up 2 spots to number 31, here's Dustin Lynch with Party Mode. Inching up 1 to number 30, here's Kenny Chesney with Everyone She Knows. Holding at number 29 for the week, Tenille Arts and Back Then, Right Now. Up 2 spots to number 28 is Lee Brice with Soul. Up 5 spots to number 27, the new one from John Party called Last Night Lonely. Up 2 spots to number 26, Justin Moore with A Woman You Love. Up 2 spots to number 25, Frank Ray with Country Look Good on You. I'm sure his police officer days back in New Mexico, he probably recited the Perfect Stranger song a lot, called You Have the Right to Remain Silent. All right, moving right along, here's Chris Young and Mitchell Tenpenny up a notch to 24 with At the End of a Bar. At number 23, up 3 spots, Dylan Scott with New Truck. Holding at number 22 for the week, Ernest and Morgan Wallen and Flower Shops. Morgan has back-to-back hits this week. His solo hit is up 3 spots to number 21, called Wasted on You. Up 3 spots to number 20 is Parmalee, called Take My Name. In his 17th week on the countdown, he's up 2 to number 19, Scotty McCreery and Damn Straight. Sliding back a spot to number 18 is Jake Owen with Best Thing Since Backroads. Up 2 spots to number 17 is Jason Aldean with Trouble with a Heartbreak. Up 2 spots to number 16, it's Maren Morris with Circles Around This Town. Up a notch to number 15, Miranda Lambert with If I Was a Cowboy. Up 1 to number 14, his 27th week on the chart, Tim McGraw and 7500 OBO. At number 13, up a notch, here's Walker Hayes and AA. Here's the oldest song on the chart at 48 weeks and still climbing this week up to number 12, Hardy with Give Heaven Some Hell. At number 11 for the 4th week in a row, it's Blake Shelton with Come Back as a Country Boy. Now, the first of the 10 hottest hits belongs to Thomas Rhett. He moves up 2 spots and collects his 20th top 10 hit with Slow Down Summer. At number 9 for another week, here's Keith Urban with Wild Hearts. At number 8 again this week, it's Carly Pearce and Ashley McBride with Never Wanted to Be That Girl. At number 7, holding steady, it's Luke Combs with Doing This. At number 6 again this week, here's Eric Church with Heart on Fire. At number 5 again this week, it's Cole Swindell and Lainey Wilson with Never Say Never. Here's last week's number 1, falling to number 4 this week, Sam Hunt with 23. And here's a former number 1, slipping a notch to number 3, Cody Johnson with Till You Can't. The number 2 song this week, up 2 spots, it's Dierks Bentley, Breland, and Hardy, and Beers on Me. And the number 1 song in country music this week, taking 39 weeks to reach the top. This becomes Elle King's 2nd number 1 country hit and the 9th number 1 for Miranda Lambert. The song is Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home. And from 40 to number 1, that's our countdown of this week's biggest hits for the week ending April 16th, 2022. Thanks for listening.